I'm in New York City for the 10th time in the last half decade.
I love this city in and out.
But it's just so dang expensive.
It is true that this city has everything you could ever want. Broadway shows, baseball games, every kind of restaurant, every type of person, skyscrapers, dive bars, nightclubs, but it all comes at a very steep price for tourists like myself and every local living here. Like my friend Brian.
I pay $10,000 a month and I don't even earn a single point.
If you live in New York City and you're striving to be in the top 1% of all residents, your salary must be $608,584.
Just took a 10-minute Uber ride from Midtown to the Upper East Side for $22.
Even the subway is $2.75 per ride. More expensive than any other metro I've seen. What about hotels?
This small room is costing us $250 a night.
But if you think that's expensive, wait until you eat. With the exception of dollar-sized pizzas and dumplings, food in the Big Apple is insanely expensive. The other day, I went to Koreatown for some barbecue and spent $85 on one serving of beef and one bottle of soju. In Seoul, that'd be about $12. To get brunch, which seems to be the trend these days, you're looking at about $30, including tip. And don't bother going to the grocery store to save much, because groceries in New York City are about 35% higher than the national average. Shall we talk booze? You're lucky to get a decent cocktail under $12, usually closer to 20.
Thank you, sir.
For a comparison, you can get 40 beers in Hanoi for $20.
Today in New York City, I spent $107.
And what did I buy? Lunch at a Filipino restaurant, dinner at a Japanese restaurant, and 3 short Uber rides. If I had the same day in Manila, I'd spend about $20.
So now you can probably understand why it's a no-brainer that I've decided to live in Southeast Asia for the last few years.
I can get the same quality of life, food, and I'm surrounded with nicer people for one